We're here in Toronto at the cycling celebration with Tara Whitten, the member of Canada's bronze medal winning team pursuit squad from the 2012 Olympics. Tara, I mean, it's been a few months since the Olympics now. I mean, what have you been up to since the Games? I understand you're back in school, finally pursuing or hopefully finishing off that PhD.
Yeah, I started back at school in September, although I've been quite busy. I've been back and forth and haven't necessarily been in the lab as much as I should have been. But I'm still trying to figure out my future, and I feel a little bit the pull of coming back to cycling, but I haven't made any decisions yet.
Yeah, I guess that's the big question, because I know, I mean, for you, it was probably a bit of a bittersweet Olympics. You came in with, after being the two-time world champion, the Omnium, and finishing fourth, which Alison Sider once said is the worst position to finish in. And at the time, I think you were a little down on staying with the sport. Have you started to reconsider a bit?
Well, I have. I mean, the thing that I've sort of realized is I've sort of come to terms with what happened in London, and I'm so proud of how I rode in the team pursuit, and I really think I was in the best shape that I possibly could have been, and everything comes out to a little bit of luck, and I just didn't quite put it together in the Omnium, but I have good perspective on that, and if I do decide to come back, it can't be because I regret that result. It has to be a new dream and a new journey, and so I'm just waiting to see if I have the desire and the passion to come back in that sort of framework.
So were you listening to Clara Hughes tonight when she was talking about her comeback to cycling and what got her come back because she felt she had missed accomplishing what she wanted to, or is that not really where your thoughts are?
Well, I mean, it's hard because I feel I don't want to come back just because I didn't do what I wanted to do in 2012. I want to come back because I have a dream and a desire for 2016, and so I'm just trying to wait and see if that's where my passion is, I guess.
So does that mean we are probably not going to see you racing at all in the 2012-2013 track season, or is there still a possibility that you might come back, say, for World Championships?
Well, this season was very, very close on the heels of the Olympics, and so I think a lot of people needed a bit of a break. I mean, we already, in a lot of ways, we extended our season to the Olympics from the World Championships, so it was a 16-month season already, and then to go and do a World Cup again in November was a bit unrealistic. So I think definitely, I think track is, or this season for track, I'm probably not going to be a part of, but I'm still thinking about the future and figuring out what I want to do.
Okay, well we'll wait and hear, and I mean, personally, I hope to hear that you're coming back.
Thank you. I've heard that a few times.